Okay, let's just wait for Elly to join back in. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Elly, I'm going you to give me the answers for the first one. I will read them. You can just tell me A, B, or C, or D. And then Kim, I want you to check her answers. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Elly?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
One B.
1D. We need to know timetables because they are helpful and interesting. Okay.
Student need to learn many different subjects because smart people know a lot of information.
Excellent.
Learning practical skill is fun because they are helpful and interesting.
D again.
3D.
And 1.
1B.
B. Okay. Number 4.
4A.
Students need to learn many useful skills because companies want workers who have lots of skills. Okay. Kim, what do you think about those answers?
Let me see. All right.
Perfect. Yes, she is. Okay, Kim, that's your time to shine. Elly, I want you to check her answers. Kim, when you're ready, you can start.
Let me read it.
Okay.
One C.
Learning about other countries is a waste of time. I disagree. If we learn about different countries, we can understand our country better. Okay.
Two.
Students need to learn practical skills to have a better life.
D.
To
D.
B.
D.
D. Okay.
3. I.
We students need to know how to fix things. I don't think so. We can get help from other people fix things. And 4.
Four B.
Okay, Ellie, what do you think about her answers?
Is perfect.
Perfect. Okay, I will read the first one. Ellie, you just please listen. Supporting opinion. Schools need to teach students practical skills. First, learning practical skills is much more fun than learning about useless facts. Students can learn how to use tools. They can also learn how to cook. These are skills they will always need. Second, many companies want workers who can solve real problems. Most students know about the past of our country, but not many of them know how to fix a computer. Companies really need people who have practical skills. Ellie, what's the main idea?
Yes.
What's the main idea of this paragraph?
School need to teach students practical skills.
Okay. Can you give me another reason that's not in the passage why schools should teach students practical skills?
I don't know.
Okay. Because with practical skills, students can start their own businesses and they can get paid for those practical skills they have. There's one reason. Kim, can you please read the opposing opinion?
Students need to learn many different subjects in the school, such as math and science. First, the world is changing really fast. Students need to learn as much knowledge as possible. Only then can they be successful. Second, learning school subjects can be fun. For example, many students say that they enjoy learning art skills. Some say that they enjoy doing scientific experiments. Enjoying learning is the most important thing in our lives.
Excellent. What's the main idea?
Students need to learn many different subjects in school, such as math and science.
Perfect. Can you give me another reason why?
anything.
Sorry? Can you give me another reason why students should learn school subjects? That's not mentioned in that paragraph.
I don't know.
There's one. Learning school subjects don't just teach students knowledge, but also patience and discipline. Can you please repeat that for me, Kim?
Learning school subjects don't just teach students knowledge, but also patience and discipline.
Discipline,
Discipline.
not pline. This doesn't have an I sound. This I. It has a
Dis-
sound.
discipline.
Yes, discipline. Excellent. Okay, now, Ellie, is it important to get a perfect score on a test? Ellie, can you hear me?
Yes,
Is it important to get a perfect score on a test?
no. Um, it's more important to understand the subject and try your best.
Kim, do you think it's important to get a perfect score on a test?
Mm, uh, I think yes.
Why?
Because because parents want us to perfect in the test.
Okay, because our parents want us to do good in our tests. Can you repeat that answer for me, Kim?
Yes, because our parents want us to do good in our test.
Excellent. Ellie, should schools teach us how to cook?
Yes, because cooking is a basic life skill. It helps me become it helps me stay healthy and save money.
Excellent. Kim, should schools teach us how to cook?
I think no, because cooking is very easy. We can learn it at home.
Excellent. Ellie, number 3. Should your school allow you to stop learning a subject if you don't like it?
No,
Why?
some subjects are essential
Essential.
for general knowledge and photo. But schools should also give students more choice and focus on what they enjoy and are good at.
Okay, so some subjects are essential for
For knowledge,
knowledge. We don't say knowledge, we say knowledge. And
but schools should also give students more choice.
most schools should also
Give
give students
students more choice.
more choice in what they want. Okay. Excellent. Kim, what do you think? Should your school allow you to stop learning a subject if you don't like it?
No, because some subjects are very important in the life. So if do, so we don't like it, but we need to learn that.
Gotta say, some subjects are very important and they need to learn it whether they like it or not. Can you repeat that answer for me, Kim?
No, because some subjects are very important and they need to learn it whether they like it or no.
Perfect. Whether they like it or not, they should do it. Ellie, number 4. Is it important to learn history at school?
Yes. History helps us learn from the past.
Okay, so I added a little bit more to your answer. Yes, history helps us to learn from the past. We can compare the situations we have now with those experienced by people before us. Ellie, can you please repeat that?
Yes.
Can you please repeat that answer?
Yes. History helps us learn from the past. We can compare the
Situations.
we situation we have now with those experiences by people before us.
Okay, so the first one is situations, and the next one, the word that you struggle with is experience. It has that ed makes a t sound, a soft t. Experienced. Okay, let me give you the meaning of those two words. So, situation is the circumstances you find yourself in. I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys. That's the definition of situation. Situation. And the next one is experience. No, I don't want to type there. Experience is knowledge gained through practical use of something or something that happened to you or that you have to do, had to do, not have to. That ed makes a t sound. Okay, Kim, do you think history is important?
History is very important because it helps us understand how the world has developed
How the world has the.
during
So here again,
over time.
over time. Okay. Let me quickly give you guys a guide to words that end in ed. Okay? So there are three ways we pronounce those words. We have the ed sound, that's an it sound. We have a soft t, and we have words that we only pronounce the d. All of them has the ed suffix in the word. Okay? Now, how do we know when to say which pronunciation? We only say the D for the ED when a word ends with the vowels A, I, E, O, U, and Y. For example, C changes. An example is play. We don't say play yet. We say played, but we write it like this. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Okay, so you look for this letter before the ed. If that's a vowel, it has a D sound. And the easiest one of them all to learn is this. If a word like this, why do I keep on forgetting verbs? Like, now read changes. Like need, want and need. There are two examples. This one ends with a T. This one ends with a D. Do you guys see that? So this one, it only applies to words that ends in a T or a D. So we don't we say wanted, needed, and so forth. Do you guys understand that one?
Yeah.
Okay, Ellie, do you understand? Ellie,
Yes.
do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, now this one is the one mostly used because it is for all other letters, all the consonants. Meaning, any group of letters that does not have this or this, we pronounce the T, like developed, it ends with a P, experienced, experience and experienced. No, experience ends with a D. Sorry, I was wrong there. This is a D pronunciation, not a soft T. So that one's wrong over here. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. It's experienced, not experienced. Okay? We only pronounce the C and the D. We don't really say the E. But any other letters, like combinations of S, H, C, H, G, H, L, K, M, P, we pronounce with a soft K. Do you guys understand?
Yes.
Okay. Kim, do you understand?
Yes.
Excellent. But that's our time, guys. Thank you. I will see you guys again. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, teacher.